guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about my history as a lifetime Android user and my initial reaction to my first ever iPhone, the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So how long have I been an Android user? Well, pretty much since I can remember. My first smartphone was the Galaxy S4. My second was the Galaxy S5, and these were the phones that had the initial hand gestures where you can, with your hand, you can screenshot, you can flip the pages. And I remember thinking of how cool and unique I felt in high school since everyone had an iPhone. Then I went to the Galaxy S7, which by then they had already removed all these features. Unfortunately, they weren't a big hit. Then I switched to the Galaxy S9, and then finally my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which has really been special to me. It's been with me through thick and thin, and I mainly got it because of the beautiful camera that was in this phone. Now, why did I switch to iPhone? Well, firstly, they finally decided to switch to USB-C, which was a big for me, since I'm a photographer and I need to move big files all the time. And also I did not want to carry that lightning cable on my backpack. Secondly, I really wanted to try the new camera, the 5x zoom. I was very curious about it. And the portrait lens, I know Apple has one of the best, or at least that's what I've heard, so I'm here to try it out. And lastly, I wanted to test out the Apple ecosystem. I already have a MacBook, I have an iPad, which I bought last year. So I wanted to try that out by adding the iPhone. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, here I am opening the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's always fun and exciting opening a new, really expensive gadget. That first peel always hits different. Right off the bat, the titanium feels really great, really smooth, and the edges are not sharp, making it very comfortable to hold actually. Here we can see that the only accessory comes with is the new USB-C cable, which is new to iPhone and one of the main reasons why I chose to make the switch. As I'm going through the basic setup screens, I really love how bright the colors are, and the touchscreen is super responsive. As soon as the phone finished booting up, I couldn't help but send my first iMessage to my fiance, and I really couldn't help but feel part of the Blue Bubble family. I know it sounds very silly, but I feel like my friends and family waited so long for this moment. I got the 1TB model because I take a lot of pictures and videos, and I really don't want to be caught up needing extra storage. Moving on to the App Store, I knew that I wanted to start as fresh as possible, so I'm downloading the essentials, like Max, Disney Plus, and my Carrot weather app.
Customizing the home screen was something I was very excited about, especially after reading the new updates to the widgets on iOS 17. I was pretty much looking into making my home screen as productive as possible by adding my to-do list and my project management apps. My goal with this iPhone is to make it look as clean and organized as possible because I really didn't prioritize this on my other phone. My apps on my old phone were pretty much placed anywhere. For me as a photographer, the camera is sort of a big deal for me. I really love being able to take and edit pictures on the go, even when I have no equipment with me. These are some of the pictures my fiance took of me with my Note 20 Ultra, a phone that I mainly got for the camera, so I look forward to exploring the camera more on this phone. Facetime is one of those features that made me really feel left out because Android doesn't really have a video call application and most of my friends have always had iPhone. The SharePlay feature is something I'm really happy to have natively on my phone since I really enjoy using it on Facebook Messenger.
Hey Siri, what was the Dolphins score yesterday?
The Dolphins definitively beat the Broncos by a score of 70-20 yesterday.
Definitively. Thank you, Siri. Sure thing, she says. Hey Siri, how do you say my fiance is beautiful in Italian?
In Italian, my fiance is beautiful is Il mio fidanzato è bellissimo.
Il mio fidanzato è bellissimo. Hey Siri, can you open up Instagram?
For the Apple ecosystem, this is a feature I'm going to have to explore more and give you guys an update, but so far I really enjoy having the Files app on my phone because I use my MacBook and iPad Pro for editing, and now I can have my iCloud files on my phone as well. Some of the pros so far is I really like how fast the processor is on this phone. The new titanium design is a really good feeling on my hand. I also like that it's a bit smaller than my Note Ultra because it fits more comfortably in my pocket. I really like how fast the camera opens up from the lock screen. Another feature I'm really liking so far is the new contact card because I really like having a unique style for all my friends and family. The new action button is a great addition because it lets me add shortcuts. My go-to shortcut actually is to open Google as fast as possible because I'm always researching different things throughout the day. And lastly, although it might seem silly, I'm actually really happy to finally be able to play games like Cup Pong and 8-Ball with my super competitive fiance. Now on to the cons. The main con I can tell from off the bat, this phone gets really hot after streaming a football game. I'm sure this will be a quick fix once I get a case, but it really sucks for those who like to carry their phones without a case. Finally, one thing that I'm really going to miss about my Note Ultra is the S Pen. It really sucks that the Apple Pencil doesn't work on the iPhone, or the fact that the iPhone doesn't have its own stylus at all.
Well, there you have it, guys. This has been my initial thoughts, my initial reaction. It's too early for the full experience, but stick with me on this journey and I'll have an updated video for you guys in the near future.